Hey y'all, it's Charlene from Charlene's Crochet Corner. Um, it is Friday, the 17th of March. It's my grandmother's birthday. She would have been way over 100 by now. And she's been gone for probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 years maybe. She's who I was named after. Yes, she was a wonderful grandmother. She had a flower shop, and on St. Patrick's Day, she would wear this green-colored smock and this lime green wig, this big done-up wig in lime green for St. Patrick's Day. She could be kooky too, let me tell you. She was one that she come from an old dirt road in South Carolina and moved to Warren, Ohio. Married my grandfather. They ended up with 3 children. They had 3 flower shops at one time, and they sold 2 of them off and just kept the one, which was a really great big one that was built onto their home by the Amish family. He built on the flower shop to my grandparents' home, and they had a huge garden center with about 5 big greenhouses. Well, I call them greenhouses. They were huge, long rows that was greenhouses, and they had 5 different ones that you would walk into. Huge things. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I get on here and that's what I want to do is yawn. I've got just a few more stitches, and then I'm going to hold up my granddaughter's sweater and show you what I've got done on it so far. I had some little sleeves on it, but I had to rip those out. I had a mistaken size issue on one of those. So, and this, I told y'all I had a pattern for this. Well, I got confused on what I was talking about. I was working on a little t-shirt tank for me with a pattern, and I put that on hold when I got this yarn in, and I don't have a pattern for this. I just sat down and I remembered what my granddaughter's sizes were the last time I measured her, and she has not grown that much. She may have gained a pound or two. She might be from 42 to 45 pounds now. I know the last time we were saying something about Kinsley's weight. I said, Kinsley, do you finally weigh 45 yet? She said, I don't know, Nonny, but I think I weigh 42 now. So, she's going to be 8. So, coming up. So anyway, I just went by what her size was, her total across size, and what I could remember being her from her shoulder. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to have to get a sip of water. That'll help. Sip of cold water. Well, what's wrong with my cup? Okay. Not a sip, a chug. And I've got just a couple more stitches here, and I'll see what I can hold up. Now the back is done. This was 2 it was a panel that went from the front all the way across to the back. Another one from the front all the way across to the back. In the back, I seamed up the back panel in the middle. In the front, I did not. I'm going to leave that open so she can put her little arms in that way. I may put buttons. I'm not sure yet. And I have not put the sleeves on because I need to count exactly how much I have left for sleeves. And see, like this is the little sweater. I don't know if y'all can see. This is the two halves for the front. Okay. And you see how each side, okay, I have not done the sleeves yet, but I have done the sides up and left a place, and I'm going to do the sleeves in the round, okay? Now this is the back where I just kind of did the back up so far, and then I figured that's enough to stop there. And I've got enough cakes that I can start on the sleeves and continue with the darker color. And then on the front of it, I did down here on the bottom, I did about 3 rows of just single crochets going in the opposite direction than the up and down. I've got those single crochets going around, okay? And I might do a couple more rows on that. And then when I get the, now of course it'll turn this way because that's how the seam will be, because I sewed it on the inside. So see how nice that seam is? So this is not a pattern that I bought and am using. This is a pattern that I just did in my head. And if anybody's interested in it, I would have somebody test it if I wrote it up, and I would put it in my shop because I would like to do that. I would like to try to start designing a little bit. Now, I know I'm not going to be like no great designers, you know, but it might be a way for me to make a couple extra dollars, so I might could, you know, buy a skein of yarn every once in a while. So anyway, I like how this has the sparkles. This is the Sunset Nights by Line Brand, and I bought it when it was on sale. I don't know how much it was per thing, but I got, I think, five of these at 273 yards on a roll. I got 5 of them for $25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I think they were $3.99 a piece, or maybe a little less. I don't know. But by the time shipping and tax and whatever, it came up to be $5 a piece. And that is the first yarn that I have bought in a long time. And the only reason I bought this yarn was because of the sparkles. My baby granddaughter loves sparkles, and as long as she loves them, I'm going to try my best to make something for her with sparkles, because she's the last one I've got. And I don't know if y'all can see the sparkles. Can you see them? There, it's really pretty. And you can see it. Well, I don't know if you can see it in the yarn here, but there's lots of sparkles in the lighter colors. Oh yeah, you can see the sparkles. And I'm just using this, a J hook. And this may be a little bit big for her, but it's going to be like a springtime sweater because it's a little cool here. It was kind of up in the 80s, and then it went back down into the teens. And they are headed to, where are they headed to? They're headed to somewhere for spring break, I think. And I wish she could take this with her, but I know her mama's got lots of things for her, so I'm not going to worry about it. But when she gets back, she'll have it so she can wear it to school, because sometimes she gets cool when they have the air conditions come on for school for the summertime. So she may keep it at school so she can have something to wear. And like I say, it's got holes in it, so it'll be kind of cool, so it won't be real hot on her in the springtime. It'll just be something to help with the chill. But anyway, it's going to be a cute little thing. And I would have enough left to maybe make her a hat, or I may have enough that I could make her little cousin, Everly, the same kind of sweater for next year for her. She is, she's going to be 2 in September, so I could make one for her. And her and Kinsley could have one just alike, and that would do nothing more than tickle Miss Kinsley to pieces to have something that her and Everly could wear just alike. So, I went and saw my doctor on Monday. I don't know if I've talked to y'all since then. I have such a terrible memory problem. And, I believe I did talk to y'all. He said I need to leave my brace on for 4 more weeks. When I was in there, he said, well, you can take it off. That's fine. And I was like, no, I'm not taking it off. I've done got used to it, and I've done got leery of not having it. And that very day, he told me, he said, you need to be very careful not putting weight on that leg, because that rod will come through that bone. And what happened, I had to go to the bathroom really, 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 like I was squirming. I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And so Kevin stopped at the grocery store. And I said, don't put the legs holder up. I've got this extension bar that holds my leg up that's a part of the wheelchair. I said, don't put that on there. Just get me in the wheelchair. I left my purse in the car and everything. That's how bad I needed to go. And I got in there, and I was getting my pants undone, my belt undone, and was trying to get up out of my wheelchair. And when I did, I fell up against this, well, not against the leg, like to the side of it, but on the leg. And it hurt so bad. When I took my brace off, my leg was bruised. There was an outside bruise on my leg. And I sent my doctor a picture of it the next day. And I said, oh no, this was done purely by accident, because trust me, nobody wants to hurt that bad standing on the leg. I said, and I had my brace on, but I had to go to the potty, and we were not in a position to stop when I needed to go. And he said, well, I'm out of town. If you have to go to like a urgent care and get your leg x-rayed. And I thought, well, no. And I told him, I said, no, I'm not going to do that, because if something's wrong, I'm not going to let anybody else fix it, because they don't know what they're doing and what I've went through, and blah, 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 blah. So I said, I'll just wait on you to get back, and if it gives me trouble, then we'll know that, yeah, that bruise is indeed something bad. It may not be bruise. It may be blood bleeding in there, making a bruise. So anyway, I just yak and yak and yak, and just hope I've done no harm to my leg. That's what I'm hoping. And so anyway, I've got a couple of things that I maybe would like to do next if I've got the yarn. Okay, I've got two things that I really want to do next. This is a Yarn Inspirations free pattern called the Crochet Summer Cardigan. And for my size, I need 8 balls of Bernat Softy Cotton. And Bernat Softy Cotton is 254 yards per 4-ounce ball, cake, whatever it is. And I looked it up. This is the pattern that I like, if y'all can see that. It is a, what'd I call it? Bernat Crochet Summer Cardigan. And it's using, I think, the granny stitch a good bit. Can y'all see it? Let me see if there's a bigger, let me see if my light will do nothing but make everything worse. Let's see, is there a better page with a picture? And there's not. So let's see. Can y'all see that? I'm trying to see what y'all can see. And I'm not doing too good of a job, am I? So I can't see a lick what y'all can see. But it looks like a granny type duster. And for a size 2X, 3X, it takes 8 balls. A 4X, 5X takes 9. And I don't think I'm going to need up to that size, because it's going to fit a bust of the 2X, 3X is 48 to 54, and a 4X, 5X is 52 to 62. And I don't think it's going to be that one, so it would be the 8 balls. And they have it in red is what I've seen the color, and that would be the color I would love. Or this is called the Corona Top. This is a paid-for pattern. And it is a top-down. You do the little, this part first. And then you start down. And it's using fingering weight yarn. And, let's see. The yarn that they are using for this is called the Unbelievable. And it's Superwash Merino 25 nylon. And it is 425 meters. And let's see, how many do you need for my size? Does it say? Approximate yarn weight required for each size. Well, it's saying, let's see, what sizes do we have here? For a 3X, it says it 375 yarn weight, 100 gram skeins, and it's saying, 375 grams is what is needed for this. Total grams, yes. $3.75. But it doesn't have to be that unbelievable. I can look and see if there's anything that I have here. I don't know if I would have 325 grams of anything. Probably not. But so, yeah, I need 1,570 yards if we were using that 100-gram scale. So, and you use fingering weight yarn, and it's in back loop, front loop only. Some trebles. Yeah, so it's going to take a while to do this, but this is something I would like to do, and then I could wear it when I'm done. But, of course, I would love to do this, too, so whatever I could get the yarn for is what I would like to do, or whatever I have the yarn for. But I know I don't have any of the Bernat Softy. I'm going to have to see what yarn substitute that would be. So, I'll see what I can find out and let my wonderful, sweet people know. So, maybe if y'all want to do it with me, we can do it together, maybe. Okay? Well, now I've done hijacked my thing here. Oh, nope. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I broke it or something. I hope the heck not. No, you're still gonna fall. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to say bye, y'all. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.